Well, I just took the camera off of mute, so nobody got to hear any of what just happened. And it's a good thing. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live.
Hey, Blue! Junior!
All right, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We're coming to you late.
Close the ball!
SED Wolverines going head-to-head against SEAL Team 6. A Dallas-Fort Worth battle here in West Texas. We're here in the fourth quarter or second quarter? We're here in the fourth quarter. We're not going to throw the scores up here because at the end of the day, we're just here to bring shine to the kids. It's a lopsided score. We'll update you at the end. And for any Jack Boy parents, we will be catching you guys at the Rumble to make up for not catching you guys during this tournament out here. So we'll get some more Jack Boys on the Semi-Pro Live screen. Right now, the score is 25-0. We're saving our scoreboard for the next game where we'll have SED 10U, the national champions, going up against the Elite Frog unit in a rematch from yesterday for the Battle of the Bag Championship. Number 11 gets the ball, tries to run up the middle, and he'll be taken down. Now, if you've been watching on Instagram, we've got my guy Justin out here. He's our new intern with Semi-Pro Live. We'll be sending him out. He's going to be doing his own show, doing his own kind of thing. So I figured if there's going to be somebody who's going to steal my company or steal my swag, it might as well be a kid, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind if the kids steal my moves. It's just the adults. But we'll get a chance to catch up to a team that we haven't had very many on. We've got SEAL Team 6 out here from Fort Worth, Texas. The pride of the funk about to go head-to-head. And we got the man in charge himself, Big Dog. Now, we'll have a Pac Prime organization interview coming up a little bit later. I'm going to get in contact with them and set it up. But, hey, it's a good time to come join the broadcast. They're pretty much putting on a highlight festival. And just take a look at this bunch of 12-year-olds over here. We got some darn near grown men out here on the field. I'm going to stay back. I'm not going to run all up in the play like I do with the little kids because one of these people could blow out my ACL or something. So I'm going to fade back and just use the zoom. Ooh, wait, look at this right here. What is this? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's an adult. One day he will rule the football world. Why we got a timeout? I gotta just admit, what is this? No timeout. Oh yeah, I've had Big Dog on the field. He got swoller since last year. Oh man, I don't know what y'all feeding him. I thought he was a whole new person. I do know this guy. It's two-time, man. Man, this kid has grown in a year. Oh, he's 3 times as big as he was last year. Man, 2 times. Man, what do they feed? Man, 2 times. What they feed you, bro? Oh, you got a new name now. My bad, my bad. It's the 3. Okay. Looking at this line, it's a nice sized line over here as well. Hey, this kid has almost doubled in size since I saw him 6 months ago. Oh my God.
He grew up so fast.
So fast, man. It's like Thanos, man. He keeps collecting these Infinity Stones and getting bigger. Oh, look at him lead out front on the block. So he's not just a ball carrier. And a nice run. SEALs Team 6 ripping off a 15-yard carry. With the quick huddle. I like the style of that. They're already back at the line of scrimmage. I don't know if you saw that. That was a huddle. And that's a sign of discipline. Gets it over on the jet sweep. Coming down the sideline, makes a move, and he'll be tackled out of bounds. A great play by the Wolverines as they're continuing to apply, by the pack prime, SEAL Team 6, they continue to apply pressure. All right, put a man in motion with the snap. Handoff, he juggles it a little bit. He's still on his feet. I don't know if they're going to take him down, and they don't take him down. They whistle it dead, and I'm trying to figure out whose safety that whistle was for. Was that whistle for number 1 safety, or was it for the safety of the defenders? Bro, I saw him 6 months ago, man. He was this big, I swear to God. Ooh-wee. You know how you like, they grow up right before your eyes? 6 months, I just met this kid. He added another number to his name. And he'll be taken down by the Wolverines defense. That's the defensive line of the Wolverines showing up big.
Came out here looking pretty, that's it. Still being big green.
Hey, stay on the ones. Hey, we don't want to get in the way of the refs. So you stay on that side, I'm on that side. That way you can walk up clearly to the ball. No, you ain't got to go that far. I'm just saying leave him the spot so he can always see and move, whatever you got to do. All right, SEAL Team 6 setting up. They've got 4 receivers out wide with the snap. He's going to throw it with the catch. And that was clearly whistled down. Number 2. He gets up and he high points that one. To the champ. With the reception. Number 25, the quarterback, showing off some nice skills, Juju. I like the number 25 swag. Hands it off on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but that'll be another pack prime first down. And number 3, Daniels with the carry. And that will be the end of the game. The boys from Fort Worth come out west and put on a show. Your game will end 25-0. SEAL Team 6, aka the Fort Worth Pack Prime, with the victory. Well, sorry that we couldn't get out here for the whole occasion. At the end of the day, I had to get my son ready for his game, but SEAL Team 6 does this on the regular. We'll be sure to catch up to them at Rumble in the Jungle. Live from the DFW. We'll also be in the Houston edition as well. Let's get a final look at this fine team. Ooh-wee, the smoke definitely is going to have to pass through Fort Worth, Texas on the way for a 12U national championship as SEAL Team 6 becomes the champions of Battle of the Bag, which hopefully what that means is we'll see them in some all-new drip probably in about 2 to 3 weeks as they'll be going home with $2,500 for their effort. SEAL Team 6 with, oh, they got one more out. That seemed pretty fun. It seemed pretty finastic, you know.
You know, you my boy. Good shit.
And the Jack Boys putting on a great performance. We will catch up to the Jack Boys at the Rumble. Great coaching staff, great group of kids over here from Southeast Dallas, representing their brand and their community well. We're going to catch up to them at the Rumble in the Jungle. Make sure we get more footage of these Jack Boys. This is a fun program. But today's victory will end. Well, before Coach gets over here, we can't do a full interview. So I just want we can't do a full interview SEAL Team 6, but I'll let y'all talk some noise real quick before we get on to the next matchup, if you please.
See, I don't talk much noise. I just wait for the next thing.
Hey, Coach, can I get a quick comment real quick before we go on to the next matchup, man? Well, we usually would give you a more formal interview, but we're kind of on a tight schedule. But you guys put on an awesome performance. You'll be in the championship game, so we're going to catch up to you later on today. So, man, what do you think about your squad's performance in that 25-0 victory going up against a rival team?
They've been out for 2 weeks, so they played a little sluggish today. We got to clean up a little bit, a whole lot of mental mistakes, but we'll straighten out here the second game.
Always staying coaching, man. So what do we have to expect from you guys? You're into the championship game, correct?
Yes, sir, I believe so.
All right, so what do we have to expect for your boys in the championship game as you guys try to close out that bag and bring it back to Fort Worth?
Now, hopefully we play a lot more discipline the next game, man, a lot more energy than what we played with the first game. Like I say, most of them came in hot off the freeway, so I get to chill for a little bit, look at it, and then come back, put up a better performance.
All right, Coach, I'm going to let you get back to your team. Congratulations on the victory. We'll
Yes,
see you guys next time. And we'll catch up to them in the championship round of Battle of the Bag as their journey for the 2500 will continue. But it's time to shift over. We've got 10U action. We've got the Elite Horned Frog unit led by this man, Showtime Santi, going head-to-head against the national champions, the SED Wolverines. Now we've got action here in West Texas. Let's go ahead and get those scoreboards up for you, and we'll start our intro videos. Let's get a look at this team. And these are some of the finest athletes assembled across West Texas. And this guy's one to watch, number 27. He had an impact on the game. They're going to want to give him some more downhill carries in this matchup. And the rest of the gang, the Elite Frog unit from Midland, Texas. Let's go get a look at the defending national champions, the SED Wolverines. And the captains will come to the middle of the field for the coin toss. We'll wait for the Frogs to get down here. We'll go ahead and let you get a look at this luxurious group of 10-year-olds. They haven't lost in a long time, and they've been putting up numbers.
D, let's go, D!
And as the SED tradition goes, they won't have on any jerseys today because it's a scrimmage, even though $2,500 is on the line. Hey, they got national championship rings. They don't care about that much. The SED Wolverines and their offensive line will be the tip of the spear today.
Big fish.
I don't know if they'll put up 100 today because, you know, doing it twice in one season is kind of distasteful. Doing it twice in one lifetime is kind of distasteful. So, you know, it's kind of a one-time deal.
It ain't 10 minutes. It's regulation.
Hey, offense, set the fucking tone, baby.
All right. Let's get over here to the coin toss. But before we get started, let's get the scoreboard up and have some music.
And the frog unit and the money team.
Hey, right fucking now, let's go.
Man, all my cool intro videos offloaded off of my device. I want to hear that send the blitz, but you know, it doesn't always work out the way you want to. I like their style, getting straight to the business. Let's get it flipped. And the man himself, he's gonna start off by himself in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. And the Frogs are going to have to apply more pressure to this passing game than they did in the first matchup. They'll because this will be a lopsided day.
Hold on, I gotta give him a chain gang. My bad. Chain gang ain't ready.
And this is the man himself. Now, if you recognize this kid, that's because he's on my intro video from when he came away with the championship and the MVP at Battle Wars. And that was the beginning of a run for this kid and this team. Wouldn't take another L after they went undefeated in that tournament. A couple months later, they would be the national champions. And they've been winning ever since.
Hurry up. Let's go, all right? Hey, pick up your blocks, bro.
Do you understand? Right now, put
Get him the important, all right?
everybody. Do you understand? Let's go. Big dogs on me. Big dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Big dogs.
And the offensive line of the Wolverines.
Let's go. It's fucking go time.
Go this way first.
Yeah, they sent a blitz.
Okay, you got it, man.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Hey, I love that.
Right here.
I love that.
And we're still waiting for the chains. I gotta say, man, I love this West Texas drip. Came out here in the blood red with the black letterings, with the black, white, and gray Texas flag on the side. A nice touch. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all gonna have to be in the 3-point stance. These some real linemen, all right? I know out here, y'all big dogs out here, y'all probably be doing what you want, but you gonna have to fire off and get up in them because they seasoned. My son, before EGB became EGB, we was with SED. And they practice hard and get cussed at and thrown stuff at. So you gotta think about who you going up against. Right? It's only because I'm a big man. I'm lineman first, so I'm gonna always show love to all my linemen, you know what I'm saying? So I need to see some highlights. I need to see y'all get a sack or something. Don't let him be back there all comfortable. Hey, and if anybody is mad that I gave it, oh, you got the ad? Okay, I see it, big dog. Now, if anybody is mad that I gave them that pep talk, the last game was 50-0. I don't care. I want to see all my linemen succeed. With the snap, there they go. Coming off the ball a little bit harder. Oh, but that's not going to be hard enough. Ooh, he's gone. And that'll be a touchdown, first play. Ooh-wee. Touchdown. First play of the game. Setting up with the snap, looks to his left. And that lost the ball in the air, it looks like. And the score will remain 6-0. The lead frog units will have the They're redoing the extra point. Offsides called by the defense. Much better pass rush this time. And great pass defense by the little corner. And Sweet Tea out here dancing again. But great pass wrong guy. Great pass defense by the corner, number 4. One-on-one coverage with a much larger receiver. He was able to defend that one. And it's one victory at a time for the Horned Frogs. Excuse me, the Elite Frogs. Or do I have to say the whole title every time? Get out. I thought they had already scored. He plays for the Hot Boys. They come up next. Man, thank you. Hey, big shout out to our sponsor, Max Sporting Goods. He doesn't sponsor the team, but he sponsors this broadcast. Oh, well, I'm glad I moved out here. That was high impact. And it seems like the Frogs have a different attitude coming into this game. You can only eat so much turds before you gotta make a change. And even though it's a touchdown to 0 right now, I can already see their defensive line was a little bit more aggressive off the line of scrimmage. In this secondary, they know what they have to do to stay in this.
Here comes the leader at the back.
Showtime, number 1. He'll be the quarterback. Now, a team this icy, I see his helmet has number 13. I bet he wears number 13 in the other sets of jerseys. Gotta have multiple sets of drip. Man in motion with the snap. Bad snap. Now look, I'm an eternal optimist. I'm gonna mention the line. There was pressure, but there was a little bit less pressure than yesterday. They're gonna have to get out there and swim. They gotta stay locked in. This is not a time to argue though. The linemen are a little bit more aggressive today. Let's see if we get the snap down. Second down, man in motion. And I'm gonna tell the truth. That was, hey, she's filming too for me. So stay on that side. Stay on that side of her. Like, you really stay in between them. Yeah, stay. Hey, no, Jack Boy's right there. Look behind you. It's part of the job. We gotta be conscious. All right. Santi setting up again. He's going to bring up a third down for the Frogs. And my opinion so far of the play calling is there's been too many moving parts. They just need to hand off the ball and let this big running back start going downhill, or let Showtime sling this around. But doing this in-between stuff is not going to work for them against such a seasoned unit. A little bit too much pressure. And they need to have some more protection from the offensive line. I like how Showtime was able to hang in there, but he's going to need better blocking than that if he's going to want to maintain himself in this game. You're not going to want to let your quarterback take too many shots like that. They'll go with the punt. And now the SED Wolverine offense prepares to take the field. In the last 14 days, they have scored 156 points of offense. And that's only in the last, I think they've only been in 4 games. With the snap, hands it off to his running back. Big hole up the middle. They got some jersey. He breaks that tackle. And I like this runner. He picks his hole, goes downhill. He didn't waste too much time going east to west. And if you got a 10-year-old somewhere and you want to show them how to block, this may be the unit you want to start with. Great blocking. They're just giving them too much time. And touchdown. Money time. Sweet tea with the pancake.
You can't let him do my line.
And he lives dirty. I like him. I'm telling you, I'm impressed by this unit. If you look across the field, there's bigger linemen on the other team. They're just trained better. This is a more disciplined group of linemen. With the snap. One-on-one. And Sweetie with another one. Ooh-wee. I love the attitude of this unit right here. And here come the defensive dogs. Hey, back out. Go out the huddle. And if you guys are on Instagram, check. You on the Instagram page or you on yours? You on Semi-Pro Live? Okay. Well, Semi-Pro Live Junior on Instagram. Check him out. You'll be able to see clips over there. He is an official part of Semi-Pro Live. Check out the page, like and share. Puts a man in motion. Hands off to the running back. That was better blocking, but they real cold. It'll take more, Frogs. They're going to have to fight harder. The only good thing about this is they played them yesterday and they know they're in for a street fight. They're going to have to be a little dirty if they're going to want to keep up to the champs. I feel like they should start their passing game earlier in this matchup with the snap. Great pocket. He's got some space, and he needs to get upfield. He's got to get upfield with that. That was the best pocket that Cruz has had, and he got out an accurate pass. I just wish it had been downfield. The line is blocking better. You got it. I got to admit it. And a penalty. Looks like there was a flag on the play. It's going to give the Horned Frogs a fresh set of downs. And I have to say, you don't want to give an offense a fresh set of downs right after their best blocking of the day. And a timeout. Timeout, Horned Frogs. They'll come back and discuss it.
Frog unit, elite frogs.
Score 6-0. Now, there are some key differences in this game. We're about halfway through the first half of the action. The Frogs' front seven and offensive line are doing better. Showtime has had a little bit more time. And I feel like it's on both parties. The coaches and the players are adjusting to the linemen having a little bit more fight, so they might be able to run a little bit more downhill passes. We'll see what happens. Great words of inspiration by the coach, and that is true. He is going up against an athlete twice his size. He's holding his own. And part of being an offensive lineman, sometimes you got to be willing to get on the ground. It's not always going to look pretty. You're out there to do a job. It doesn't matter if you do it standing on your feet or if you do it on the ground, as long as your quarterback doesn't get hit.
Here we go. Get line up out there. Hey, lineman.
And after the timeout,
G needs time to block. G needs time to make a decision. Hold your blocks.
this line needs to maintain what they've been doing. With the snap. Oh, and I don't like that side cut. He's got to grab it and go. No side cuts. Got to hit the hole. Great tackle by the defensive lineman. Defensive tackle applying pressure. Yes. Sorry, we'll get that score updated for you. with the snap, hands it off. Oh, a fumble. They're on the run. A scrum ensues. And SED with the ball in the left side of the line for the Frogs. That's not going to work. You cannot let your quarterback get blindsided like that. And here come the Wolverines. 9 minutes and 8 seconds left to go here in this first half of championship action.
He already called his timeout. He just called a timeout, bro.
Man.
Hey, give him the ball. We got to spot the ball. He already used his timeout, bro. See.
Well, sorry, I gotta flip the camera because we'll definitely need wide angle for this next one. SED having the ball. They're gonna go with the trips formation. With the snap, hands it off to his running back. And he'll be taken down. Great run. And he hasn't had a run today for less than 25 yards. He's been really putting in work today. And they're resetting. And the problem with the Frogs, they need more linemen because too many of their linemen are having to go both ways. He's getting pressure, but man, touchdown and a flag. A holding call just as he crosses the end zone. Hey, I gotta keep it real. It was a great block. It was a good block. Coach Greg giving the referee some too. Hey, you know, part of the reason why these kids don't talk noise on the field, part of the reason why they don't have problems with, you know, the extra stuff out of this unit is because these coaches are so fiery over their kids that they feel protected. All they have to do is go out and play. And that's how, oh man, gotta give credit where credit's due. Number 5, I guess he had seen enough, sent a blitz and it delivered. From the sideline. Touchdown! Injury! Stop! And this man right here.
Showtime of the Wolverines. 1,000 yards last year in passing.
Greg getting it. Hey, he was on their neck. Man, hey, I'll say this. The Frog actual players are playing harder. Their offensive line and defensive line is giving more effort, but I don't feel that the coaching staff has adjusted their play calling. They're doing a little bit too much gimmicks. They got to get up the field. Oh, sorry about that. he is scared to run. Oh, and he picks it off. And hey, they needed that. They needed some good news. And if I'm the coach, I simplify this. Your offensive line is trying to play harder. Your defensive line is giving you more effort. Simplify it. Let's get some downhill runs. Let's get some plays down the field. And I think they can get something done. I believe in Cruz as a quarterback. I mean, at what point do you decide to let them loose? I felt like they ran too much the first game. They've got to commit to this passing game a little bit earlier, and let's just see what young Cruz can do with the ball in his hands. I can't judge his performance because he hasn't really had an opportunity. So let's throw him out here in the water. We know it's a pass rush coming. Do some quicks. Let's get some slants. But let's get rid of the gimmicks, because you will not be able to gimmick your way out of this with the national champion. Santi tried to pull it, he kept it, and that's what happened. Santi tried to pull it out. I saw him trying to yank the ball out. He wasn't going to let it go.
He tried to yank it back out.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. No sound. With the snap, swings it over, running down the field. He's still gone. That'll be another touchdown. And they're putting them up quick right now. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the sound. I think I was changing the slide and clicked the mute button. My bad, I need to provide better. But thank you for letting me know there was no sound. I was out here talking to myself for like 10 minutes. I guess it was just me and the ref. We was having a conversation, I don't know. Nobody at home. Hey, I was making some valid points. None of y'all heard it. 24-0. Swings it over. Oh. And they get the 2-point conversion as well, 25-0. And this game is heading the same way it did yesterday, as SED is all over. Yeah. Huh? You on 1%? I can't share battery with you. Go plug up. Jazz in the car. She got charges.
She just called me. I was on live though.
Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. We doing a little bit of training, man. Got my guy Justin over here. $26-0. And at this point, hey, it's the first half. Let's see showtime. Let them slang this ball around. With the snap. Oh my word. Oh. Hey. You all right? Okay. Nah. And that'll be. Hey. Take him out on defense though. Hey.
That put them in the chills.
Oh my God. Ooh-wee. Hey, I could have instant replayed it, but I was concerned about the child. Ooh-wee, man. Bro. Hey, his dad was out here recording it. I hope I wasn't in the way of his dad's clip. I hope I wasn't in the way of his dad's clip right there, because he was behind me with a camera, and I might have stepped in front of him. If I did, hey, hit me up. I will get you that clip. Oh, my word. That was some smoke right there. Oh, Megatron, right over his head. Whew. Yeah, they didn't call it. They could have called that, but whoo, they should have. They should have. I'm not even gonna lie. They are not, bro. They are not. This is not a well-called game. I'll keep it all the way 100. They need to be calling something, get quick out of his hands. They need to be taking advantage of his speed and quickness. And I don't feel like they've done enough to do that. I've been off of mute. I've been off of mute. No, I need the battery. Okay. Tell her she got to do all that. She at the hotel. And great pass defense by the Frogs. Hey, the kids are playing more feisty. They just need a better plan right now. With the snap. I'm so impressed by this offensive line. They are playing ball. It's a smaller unit. They're going up against bigger kids, and they're just out here playing ball today, man. Love it. If you look across the line and you want to know who's winning this battle, you think the boys in red were winning this battle. But these Wolverine linemen, whew, they're living up to the Wolverine name, man. A Wolverine is a rabid animal. And they're just out here attacking these larger athletes and getting it done. Hey, yes, that was a helmet to helmet. It should have been called, but hey, it was a bang-bang play. I can't blame him if he missed it. Ball's in the air. And that's another incompletion. And this secondary of the Frogs is out here competing. This is the best drive the secondary has had. First fourth down in both games. They haven't faced a fourth down in 3 weeks. Sending the blitz. Oh, quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, man. He got close to that first down. And he got the first. Wynn did it himself. And that's what you want for your quarterback. He's low-key, not too flashy, and when you need him, he shows up. And he may be short, but he can tote that joint, Marcus. And throws a dime after. Ooh, that's hero ball right there. Like what I'm seeing from the man. Man. Okay, quarterback, I see you. We're gonna... Boom. Easy money. Oh my God. I like this kid so much, man. With the smoke.
Hey, why the fuck did you say that? Bro, you gotta be fucking disciplined. Listen, y'all gotta be. Hey,
and they coach them hard over here, and that's why they get these results. You can't have soft coaching and expect hard kids. It's as simple as that. If you want your kids to come out and perform like this, you might have to get on their butts from time to time. Very well coached, well disciplined team. Hey, Toy, you keep making all these valid points. I'm going to send you a link and you're going to have to be on the broadcast co-commentating. We are at halftime. Drop your butt. We're just going over some comments. Hey man, the kid has great pocket presence. To be honest, the pressure has almost been even. The quarterback for the Wolverines has just dealt with the pressure better. Hey, they're over there making some adjustments, hopefully. The thing is, the Wolverines are already making adjustments off of anticipation that they're going to make adjustments. Hey, man, he's doing a great job. Doing a great job out there today. Oh, the EFU quarterback. Hey, he is short, but with the shorter quarterback, he has to add that running aspect in the game. He's got to get out the pocket. He's got to get out on the edge where he can actually see the passing lanes, because he's not getting any. Because even when the Wolverines aren't on his neck, they're at least getting a man in each one of the passing lanes because he's short. So he's got to get out the pocket or take advantage of his legs a little bit more in the second half. Every time. Hey, he didn't. He's not blocking a soul. They almost need to kick it like you know, 6U and go foot to foot or something. Yeah, Cody, it is. Actually, they're going to go over 50 if they maintain their pace. Right now, we got the score 34-0. Hey, look, man, if you hear the if you hear the broadcast go on mute, that's because I'm over here talking to these linemen on the Horned Frogs. I'm not gonna let no fat people go out like that. I'm out here 300. I gotta look out for all my fellow fat people. Hate to see it. Was that Clowney from South Carolina? Nah, it wasn't Clowney, bro. It was my dog. Hold on, let me find him, man. Hey, he came through there with some pressure. Hey, if all I'm hoping is that I wasn't in the way of his daddy's shot. His dad was on the field. I'm gonna go find out if I ruined their shot. Hey, big dog, just let me know I wasn't in your way when he came through and cleared that one. That was the first thing I was thinking. I was like, ooh, I hope I ain't in front of this shot. Clips coming soon, man. Pay attention to the SED social media presence. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have that clip up coming soon. He had a great view of it. He said it's gonna be up before he get on the road.
Hey, who don't give that baby no protection,
Man.
That's football 101.
Hey, really? Once he busted off that team, that's all they should be running. It's like, all right, we gotta run option football now. Because look, people don't realize when you. Ooh. Hold on, let me let the crowd get a view of this. Came with the smoke on that one. Oh my word.
You're not blocking, you got double team, K. Come on, man.
So
Still just different.
now, I'll be out here during my son's game. How proud were you of that moment right there?
Man. Proud of all these boys. I got 31, 32 sons, man.
Hey,
For real.
hey, that was the Wolverine answer. I love it. I love it, man. Hey, it's a family over there. Hey, I'm gonna keep it honest with you at home. You guys can't blame the running back of the Frogs. If they would hand him the ball in a one-back eye situation, a two-back eye situation, where he has a bigger running back, could like gain some speed, some momentum. A lot of big running backs just don't do well out the shotgun. Say, bro, I ain't gonna let them go out like that, man. I'm for all the big kids. We trying to shine out here. Hey, that is true, KT. They did abandon the running game. I want to see more quarterback runs. I've seen him run once, and he busted off 10 yards up the middle with a lot of pressure. I say let him run the ball a little bit more. Yes, they do have size everywhere. They just need more aggression from their size players. If you look at the offense and defensive lines, the Frogs have the advantage in size. They're a much larger unit, pretty much at every position except for receiver. They just need to be more aggressive. And I believe the Frogs will have the ball. Hey, they're doing their best. All right, don't rush them in the process. He did. He took that early sidestep. But part of that is, where he's receiving the ball. The ball has to be snapped to him, and then the quarterback has to hand him the ball. And in that time, the Wolverines have pressure on him. The only way he can speed up this rushing attack, and they can speed up getting the ball downhill, is to come out of the shotgun or at least go pistol. Hey, man, hit us up. Hit the inbox. Semi-Pro Live, we're a nationwide organization. We'll pop up anywhere. I'm from Akron, Ohio. I live in Bedford, Texas, which is in Tarrant County, and my son was playing on SED, now the EGB, which is in Dallas County. I travel, got a new car. Definitely not enough. They're just not aggressive enough. All right, with the snap, and they've got to come out of this shotgun. They got to come out of this shotgun because they're not getting the blocking to run the ball out of the shotgun. Shotgun is good for quarterback running. And if you're not going to put your quarterback out there to run, you're really disadvantaging the larger back. Slide on the inside. Hey, a new car. You got to. Hey, y'all, if you remember the red Kia died because I drove it to oblivion. Okay. Oh, man, come on. You making me backpedal? Okay. See, he's got a little bit, bro. That's the evidence you need. He's got a little bit. He needs downhill running. If they put him in one back eye and let this kid run downhill, he can do some damage. I have faith. Or at least go into the pistol. Exactly. I feel like they're not going all the way in. Like they're not going all in on the passing game and they're not going all in on the running game. They're still too gimmicky. When you have the better team, it's easy to do the gimmicks. They're coming with some heat on this one. And a flag. Ooh-wee. Talk about a jam. Hey, where's James Bailey at? That was a waffle. Hold on, let me see if I can get a replay of that. You know what a waffle is? That's a waffle. A waffle is when a defensive player puts an offensive player on their back. You can't call it a pancake, but it's definitely a waffle. Let's see this waffle right here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shout out to James Bailey, the inventor. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's big time quarter play right there. Kid had the ball on a yo-yo. Oh, we gotta check his gloves for sticking with that. My word! Don't touch his gloves. It might stick to your hand. You touch the gloves, it's gonna come off, man. Wow. That's all I can say. No, they need to stop running jet sweeps. They need to stop throwing bubbles. That's the exact gimmick stuff that has killed their offense in both of these matchups. They need to run some fades, some slants, some powers, some quarterback powers. They got to get to old-fashioned football. Oh, wow. They know there's cameras out here today. Megatron almost just dunked on a kid's head. I applaud your effort on that one. That was a real impressive drop ball right there. EFU is from Midland, Texas. And I'm not gonna lie. Oh, little man breaks a big tackle. Body's on the ground. I'm gonna keep it all the way honest, man. I think both frog teams are suffering from the separation. Y'all gotta put both these teams back together. I'll be the one to say it, because I'm not from Midland. All right? Y'all done split these teams apart, and now each team has half the talent. This team needs some more speed on the D-line and some more aggression, and I'm looking, you guys have two teams that you split them in half. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know what it is. But there's a size advantage for SED. 34-0. Wolverines trying to put up some more points. 15 minutes left to go in the game. That's holding. There'll be no flag. And my boy Ice-T. Oh, it's not Ice-T. It's another one of the dogs. Oh, turn around. You know you want some camera love after you did that. I see you did the whole step over. Come on now, big dog.
Hey.
I like the disrespect, man. There's some dogs over here. Jasmine, it's 34-0. It's 34-0. But I will take them off. Hey, Hot Boys do play next, Toy. Please tune in, like, and share. We will be live. Oh my word. That's gonna be a touchdown. But this kid, back to back.
Hey, he's up. Y'all ain't gotta say that.
And back-to-back pancake blocks. And this offensive line right here, this is my favorite group of fat people on earth right here. Outside of my own offensive line with the Hot Boys, this is my favorite group of 10-year-old offensive linemen. Y'all don't know. I could really take the camera off this wide receiver and just zoom in on these 5 right here and just let them do work. But y'all be mad, then people will be complaining. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see the whole show. It's all right. They are going both ways, and with them being larger athletes, they're starting to wear out. But part of that goes into game plan. You have to game plan for the fact that you don't have as many athletes. Oh, he threw a dime. Oh my word. This kid right here.
Oh, what happened?
Some kind of flag.
Oh, okay. Legal formation.
They're gonna call it a legal formation, but that doesn't take away the fact that this kid just threw a dime right here.
Ball.
I mean, it's too late to cheat, y'all. You're gonna know that, unlike last week, the referees should try to save the pride and the feelings of 10-year-old kids. I don't have an issue with that. If there was no pass interference, they would have made them do it twice. Because they can do it twice. Look, he drops another dime. So, you know, it's no big deal.
Run off the field. Run, defense, get up out there. Check.
What's up, man? Let's get some pancakes real quick. Y'all don't get no pancakes? I'm gonna just say this. I'm a lineman. At this point, you might as well hold. Just saying, bro. I'm just like you.
They're literally, all they're doing is when you put your hands out to block me, they're just doing right past you. They put their hands on you, you place your hands. You should be doing the placement all over and over. That's your hands.
This is the 10U championship game. This is the championship game, correct?
Right here. Hey, coach. He right there. He got your play clock.
Hey, this is the championship game, right? Yeah. This is the championship game. So SED will have some nice new uniforms on probably next time you see them. Well, I mean, they don't dress up for preseason unless it's for the underdogs. But they're gonna be icy this year. Maybe a Wolverine blow-up tunnel, something. Great pocket. Hey, he has great accuracy from the pocket, especially for a shorter. He's not that tall, and he's living in that pocket, man. I love it. He threw 2 dimes with pressure in his face from the pocket. I can't hate on it. This is it, Toy. So it looks like the boys from Pleasant Grove will be coming home with a big bag.
Let's go. Say. Go,
They are tired. Oh, man. I love it. And we've got an injury on the field. Hey, y'all frogs better grab some jersey, big dog. I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm a lineman. I've been a lineman my whole life. I remember, not even recently, I was playing semi-pro football and I was going up against this dude named Sam. Sam played at Oklahoma State and was in the NFL. And he came out in the game and got to whooping on my ass. Was whooping my ass. And I started thinking, man, my kids and my girl in the stands. I started holding, it got gritty. We won the game. Sometimes you gotta, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, all right? Eddie Peach taught me that, and I need to see a little bit of cheating. There they go, they gave him enough time. but just too much pressure in his face. And you got to cheat like that every time. There was a lot of holding on that play. It don't matter. It's supposed to be holding on every play. That's what they don't tell you. If I'm these kids, and I don't know what the coaches are doing, because if I'm the coach, these kids come over to me, every time I'm gonna be like, bro, you better grab some jersey till I see a flag. If I see a play where you not grabbing no jersey and it ain't no flag coming out, you coming out. It's simple as that. Nah, he really go on the center. He go on the center, he got that shield, he just snap it and at least they're not getting a running head start. Ooh, great block by the running back. Somebody cares. I'm gonna show him some love. Well, hey, everybody on this squad ain't quit. Number 26, stepping up in the pocket and laying his body on the line for his quarterback. Taking on a defensive tackle at the running back spot. They need to get this kid the ball. And there will be a punt. 42, yes, you are right. You are right. Appreciate the lookout. Hey, that kid big time, man. Love his swag. Definitely gonna send him some free stuff. I don't know if I got anything that fits him in my bag. I think I got a hoodie or something for him.
50 points when we done. Make sure you stick to your block and stay on your man. All right? Just call him out. Talk to him.
Yeah, it's 42-0 right now is the current score. 7 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the game. Hey, man, love the style. Semi-Pro Live, bro. We sending that kid something for free. I usually don't have linemen that make such big impacts on the game like that, so I don't carry a lot of large size items with me. So I got a whole bunch of little kid stuff. But I think I got like an adult size hoodie sweatshirt or something. We're going to get them dripped out somehow. We'll get him a visor for sure. Mac don't know. Mac just sponsored that kid a visor.
Back up, Jay. Hurry.
With the snap, slings it out. And he's gonna turn a hitch into a touchdown. They just turned a hitch into a touchdown. And this one's pretty much over. And the coach just yelled, same play. Ooh, you disrespectful, coach. Offensive coordinator for SED, he don't care. He gonna yell out, same play. With the snap. And mossed him. Hey, this kid throws dimes all day. And these receivers, there's got to be so much trust in between these two.
Go, baby! Shit!
Pancakes all over the board. Love the swagger. And a 50-piece has been scored. They're going to go over the score yesterday. That is 200 points in 2 weeks. $200 points in 2 weeks for SED. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. Shout out to the breakdown. They gangsta. My dude got on a black hoodie. That's the real show. Y'all tune into that podcast, bro. Cause I'm out here hot. I'm real fat. I could never wear a hoodie out here like that. I'd die. Anyway, back to the action with the snap. Oh, man. Run the quarter. At a certain point, I'm going to say run the quarterback just so he's not just taking this beating. Let him take it to the defense at least.
Hey, go on.
Oh, man. With the snap, I got to back up so I don't get hit. Oh, a dime! Oh, he threw that one in there. And that's my point. He needed to do this earlier in the game. If you got a quarterback like this, man, let him come out here and slang the ball around. And if he can make more catches like that, I'm wondering why haven't they been calling more pass plays? Great play by the young quarterback. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left to go in the game. They got to give up on that. They need downfield passing. Put the ball in the young man's hands. See what he can do. They got to put the ball in his hands and see what he can do. This team is going to sink or swim on the shoulders of this quarterback. He's thrown the ball twice today, and they were both great throws. Let's see more of them. Look at this. He knows the sack's coming. Oh, he gets it out. And on 4th down, they moved the chains. And I've got to wonder right now why they haven't been doing this the whole game. Nothing has changed. SED hasn't put the backups in. This is the same team. This is a passing team. Sometimes you have to go with your identity. Hey, look, man, certain people are paying me. I have to make this entertaining for both sides. They don't have no backups over there. They all starters. I'll keep it honest. I'll say 99% of them kids that start on another team he left. No, he needs to get upfield. All right, guys. This ain't easy. This is why I charge so much. You feel me? They don't understand why I charge, how much I charge, man. That can happen at any time. I move. They was willing to sack me too. These boys are savages. They didn't care. I'm glad I didn't wear my Crocs. I'd have been dead. And a short run on 2nd down. 1 minute, 21 seconds left to go. Woo. Nah, I didn't fall. The stabilizer had stopped on me. Hey, look. I'm too tall to fall. If I fall, it'll hurt. All right? You know what I'm saying? He know what I'm talking. Look at everybody back here. We can't take no falls. You can die from falling from this height. I am tired, though. Hey, look. Oh, almost an interception. Hey, look, he's got the highlight. When he drops the highlight, you'll see I never fail. He got my back. I never fail. 4th down. Bro, it was all kinds of stuff. He reversed field and he started running at me like I was gonna block for him. I was like, nah, I don't do that no more. These Wolverines are savages. They don't care. They tried to sack me too. with the snap. Ooh-wee. You good? You good? You good?
We got 30 minutes, BJ.
And that will be the end of the game. The SED Wolverines 50, the Elite Frog Unit of Midland, Texas, 0. 230 points in the last 4 games.
We gave up 0.
The SED Wolverines with the victory, coming out to West Texas and letting them know what's going on in the jungle.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the offensive and defensive line of SED. Thanks for not sacking me on that last play. You know I'm old. I could have really been hurt if I hit the ground. And they come away with the victory. Well, that'll end our broadcast for today. The SED Wolverines are the Battle of the Bag champions and will be coming home with $2,500. Who knows what they'll do with it? They've got all kinds of icy gear anyway. The rich get richer. And SED with their first tournament win of the season. We'll see you guys with our next broadcast as we have the Hot Boys in the final for the championship. See you guys next time on Semi Pro Live.